this video we're unboxing the Corsair 230T Graphite Series case. This is in real orange, as you can see there, and this is windowed. As you can see, the case is in facing upwards in the box, so it's not actually that tall. I got this on Amazon for sale, part of my Christmas present from my wife, who's actually going to give me a hand taking it out the box because my arm. Yeah, and it came all the way from, where is it? I don't know if you guys can see there. And then it went to the Amazon shipping place. But let's get it out the box. So I'm going to pause the video every so often because my wife's going to take it out of the box for me right now. But I'm going to show you how it will be shipped to you. If we take this out, it will come with the foam, or this stuff here, polyester stuff. The problem is with this gives you static shocks, and yet the fact that this PC case, you're building a PC and you don't really want static shocks, but it's very well packaged. And there's the PC itself facing up, so this is the front of the PC. I've already took the manual out and I've dropped it somewhere in there. It is in there, guys, so let's pause it a minute and get the case out. So once you got it out the box, it'll be in the bag like so. So let's remove this. It's not too bad. And can you take the thingy off for me, babe? My wife's just gonna take that off for me. There we go, all done. And now my light doesn't seem to want to work. There we go. There's your manual. You get standard manual for the case, and there is the case itself. It's a beautiful case. The only thing I don't like is the fact that this is all like black, as you can see, but then up here it's just left like this. It feels as if there should have been like a mesh here or some sort, but there you go. Right, so this is the front of the case. You get 3 expansion bays, as you guys can see, 2 USB 3.0s, headphone, microphone, reset, and that's really hard for me to press in, but that's the power, and the reset is quite easy to push in. There's 2 fans here as well. I think they're 2 140s, I think, or 120s, can't quite remember. And around the side, you can see in the case itself, plenty of room in this, and taking the side panel off is backwards in this case. For example, you need to take this screw off here, and in order to remove the door, you need to push the case this way. So there you go, I was able to push it. It's very easy to take off. As you can see, the case just fell over, and it's quite heavy for my hands, but there you go, you can see inside the case now. And you've got there's 3 expansion bays at the top for your CD drive. You've got your box of accessories here as well. You've got all your cables here. You've got your USB 3, your audio, all your inputs and outputs, and there's tons of room behind this. This is why I like filming on a mobile. I can show you how much room's behind there. There you go, guys. Is that enough room for all your cables? I think so. You've got cable management here and here, and 2 down here as well, but this is where your power supply goes anyway. But then it goes there. You've got another fan there. This is not an LED fan. There is 2 LED fans at the front, so you can just see one there, and they're orange LEDs to match the case. And let's try and see if we can get the other screw off. Okay, that's, I can't remove that screw, so yeah, she's going to remove the screw for me, and then you'll see it in a sec. So for some reason this door got jammed. I don't know what happened. It got jammed here. It just wasn't coming off. But as you guys can see, this is how much room you will have for your cables. And show you up here as well. There's plenty of room for your cables here, guys. That's the reason I got this case, is because, and I'm sorry for filming it like where I am. I have nowhere else to film at the moment. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning and we can't sleep, so I thought, you know what, I'll just record this now as best as I can for you guys. Decent fan cabling here, pretty good length, so you can run this at the back here to a little fan controller if you've got, that's anything you're going to do. I'm not a big PC guy, guys, so don't quote me on anything if I'm doing anything wrong or saying anything wrong. But there's plenty of room up here for a double radiator if that's what you're going to go for. And let's try and see what's in that box. Let's try and get this box out, guys. So there you go, guys, we've got the box open. You've got your fan screws, some more screws, all your screws that you need in these bags, a few cable ties, and you can fit 1, 2, 3, 4 3.5 inch hard drives in there, and then I think there's 4 SSDs in there as well. So you guys can see, yeah, there's 4 SSDs can fit in these bays here, and then you have 4 standard hard drives here. Yeah, it's 4 there, so that's not bad. And if you get one of these little expansion bays up here, you could probably fit another 2 hard drives there, because there's no way you can have 2 or 3 optical drives unless you're having a display port there, you know, the ones that tell you your temperature and everything. But the reason I went for this case in orange was because of a video I saw on YouTube, a guy called Tom. He does the It's My Natural Hair Colour channel, and his PC was amazing. I just fell in love with this case. You don't see him in orange, that's the problem. My wife got this for 60 quid for my Christmas present, and it's just gone back up to 80 pound, so that's not bad. So let's take a look at the expansion bays. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got 7 slots here, so you can have about triple graphics cards if you're going to do that. I will personally swap this out, and that's exactly what we're doing. I'm removing this fan here. I've got some new fans that have arrived, and I'm going to put 2 fans at the top as well. There's room here for another fan, as you guys can see here. And yeah, there's not really much you can say about a case. It comes with all the cables. The cables are very nice. If I can show you guys this, yeah, even the what you call it, USB 3 cables are nice. All these cables are flat. I don't know if you guys can see that. And these ones are very nicely done. My current PC is going into this. We needed a new case, and let's just show you around it again quickly. So again, this is the front. You've got your 2 fans here. I'm not too sure how this front panel comes off, guys, so I can't really show you that. Let's probably need to pull it off somehow, but I don't really want to break it. Right, 2 USB 3s, headphone, microphone, reset, and power. But if someone with me has problems with my hands, that's quite hard to push, so I might just leave it on standby when we turn it off. Plenty of room for your cables, as you guys can see. Plenty of cable management. You've got 1, 2, there's 2 holes here, and there's another hole here, and there's another one just below there, but your power supply will probably block that. And there's a big gap up there for your power pins and stuff like that, and fans if that's what you're doing. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 mounting things here, as you guys can see. There's only 6 of these. And I'm really sorry about the poor quality of this video. I have nowhere else to film this at the moment, so I thought I'd just quickly chuck it on the sofa and we'll film it quickly. sort of thing. It's not something I would normally do. But there you go, guys. That is my case. So if you're ordering this, this is how it would arrive. It will come in a box like so. There's the window to it. The window is very nice. It's just a standard windowed panel. The panel is basic, very flexible, but once it's on the case, it's solid. And again, these panels go on backwards to a normal case, which I'll show you now. I'll just remove these accessories, just push that down. So if I was to get the panel and put it on, so as you guys can see, it's very orange. They've even put orange at the bottom, and there is a, I've just noticed that there's a filter here as well. So you need to put it on like so, and then slide it this way. See, there you go. You just slide it forward like so, and then you've got your little screw hole here. But other than that, 4 feet standard. Nice fan here. There's not much clearance, so I don't understand why I've put a fan here. Because if I put this here, as you can see, those feet ain't going to give you much clearance for this fan. So I'll just put some. I wouldn't even put a fan here, guys. I really wouldn't. But other than that, that's been my little unboxing of my case. I'm sorry about the way I've done it. Not the best way to film an unboxing, but that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I should see you in my next video where I'm talking about my SkyQ software, so, and how I'm getting on with it. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys. And there will be a video about putting the PC in this case, so stay tuned for that. So hit that subscribe if you want to see that, and if you don't like the video, just hit a dislike, as you guys always do on my videos anyway. But anyhow, see you guys soon. Bye bye.